Hello, everyone. Aiden Starfang here. Back from the dead. We've already seen this, so I'm gonna skip it. We've already seen it.
You're awake. How about that? Whoa, easy there, easy. You've been out cold a couple of days now. Why don't you just relax a second? Get your bearings. Let's see what the damage is. How about your name? Can you tell me your name?
Wow, so I'm playing with a AMD HD 5450 series graphics card. And I don't have any mods installed on this new playthrough except for my courier and the new Vegas script extender. I figured I need to get back into the game after losing yet another fucking hard drive. Because I said I was going to play the DLCs, and I'm going to do that. But why not start from scratch and play a different faction this time? Because I think I did Yes Man last time, so maybe Mr. House this time. And you know what? If you can't appreciate the vanilla game, then what can you appreciate? So I'm recording with Fraps because OBS doesn't want to work, and I can't get the game to work in windowed mode, and Windows Game Bar isn't working, so this is what I got.
I can't say it's what I'd have picked for you, but if that's your name, that's your name. I'm Doc Mitchell. Welcome to Goodsprings. Now, I
The lip
hope you
sync's
don't
all
mind,
fucked
but
up.
I had to go rooting around there in your noggin to pull all the bits of lead out. I take pride in my needlework, but you'd better tell me if I left anything out of place.
It might not be able to handle the graphics intensities that I
How'd I
set
do?
it up to. There we go. Yep, there's Nick.
Well, I got most of it right anyway. Stuff that mattered.
Yeah, it's
Okay.
lagging like really bad. I went and got cocky and figured, oh, I got a graphics card for once.
No sense keeping you in bed anymore. Let's see if we can get you on your feet. Good. Why don't you walk down to the end of the room? over by that vigor tester machine there. Take it slow now. It ain't a race. Ooh, looking good so far. Go ahead and give the vigor tester a try. We'll learn right quick if you got back all your faculties.
Son of a bitch. Okay. There we go.
Yeah, that's a pretty standard score there, but after what you've been through, I'd say that's great news. Well, we know your vitals are good, but that don't mean them bullets didn't leave you nuttered in a bighorn
Go ahead
drop.
and take all this.
What do you say you take a seat in my couch and we go through a couple of questions? See if your dogs are still barking.
So to reiterate, the only mod I'm using is the mod that makes my character playable. I guess I can go ahead and delete these. I'm gonna back these up first though. But I've got a graphics card now.
All right. I'm gonna say a word. I want you to say the first thing that comes to mind. Dog.
Cat.
House.
Renovate.
Night.
Dream.
Bandit.
Crush.
Light.
Beam.
Mother.
Cookie jar.
Okay. Now I got a few statements. I want you to tell me how much they sound like something you'd say. First one. Conflict just ain't in my nature.
Agree.
I ain't given to relying on others for support.
Disagree.
I'm always fixin' to be the center of attention.
Disagree.
I'm slow to embrace new ideas.
Disagree.
I charge in to deal with my problems head on.
Disagree.
Almost done here. What do you say you have a look at this? Tell me what you see. Okay. How about this one?
Oh.
Last one. Well, that's
Two bears
all she
high-fiving.
wrote. I don't have nothing to compare it to, so maybe you'd better just have a look at the results. See if it all seems right to you.
No. Yes. So you should have... There we go.
Before I turn you loose, I need one more thing from you. I got a form for you to fill out so I can get a sense of your medical history. Just a formality. Ain't like I expect to find you got a family history of getting shot in the head.
Oh, you have no idea. 2.
All right, I guess that about does it. Come with me, I'll see you out.
There we go. It was kind of loud. I'm gonna take everything. I hope that's okay. If it's not, too bad.
Here, these are yours. Was all you had on you when you was brought in. I hope you don't mind, but I gave the note a look. I thought it might help me find a next of kin. But it was just something about a platinum chip. Well, if you're heading back out there, you ought to have this. They call it a Pip-Boy. I grew up in one of them vaults they made before the war. We all got one. Ain't much use to me now, but you might want such a thing after what you've been through.
15 FPS.
I know what it's like having something
Jeez.
taken from you.
It's just
And put this on, too, so the locals don't pick on you for lacking modesty.
never good enough.
Never
is
was
it?
much my style, anyway.
What do I do now?
You should talk to Sunny Smiles before you leave town. She can help you learn to fend for yourself in the desert. She'll likely be at the saloon. I reckon some of the other folks at the saloon might be able to help you out, too. And the metal fella, Victor, who pulled you out of your grave. Anyway, you ever get hurt out there, you come right back. I'll fix you up. But try not to get killed anymore.
Yeah, I'm not playing in hardcore mode. Okay. Now remember, this is pretty much vanilla. Base game plus DLCs. script extender, and my courier mod. And that's basically it. I'm not using any other mods. All the courier mod does is make this guy's face playable, so I don't have to recreate him. And that's basically it. That's basically it. It's basically vanilla. Gotta talk to him.
Howdy, partner. Might I say you're looking fit as a fiddle? Don't mention it. I'm always ready to lend a helping hand to a stranger in need.
How'd you know? How'd you find
I was
me?
out for a stroll that night when I heard the commotion up the old bone orchard. Saw what looked like a bunch of bad eggs, so I laid low. Once they'd run off, I dug you up to see if you were still kicking. Turns out you were, so I hauled you off to the dock right quick. Can't say that I'm familiar with the rascals. Some of the fine folks in town might be able to help you out with that. I moseyed into town, 10, 15 years ago. Before that, I can't quite seem to recall.
Even with the
Anyway,
graphics card.
It's a right peaceful town, and I reckon it's as fine a place to settle as any.
This computer cannot fucking handle it.
I'm a Securitron. Robco Security Model 2060B. If you ever see any of my brothers, tell them Victor says howdy. Happy trails!
Although, they're not quite stuttering like they were on my last PC. And the graphics do look noticeably a bit better. Yeah, fuck Dead Money. When I get around to playing that, it'll be the very last one that I play. I did not enjoy I did not enjoy that DLC. And there's not any enemies over here. That's like I said, if you can't appreciate the base game, then how can you appreciate the game at all? Is my thinking. You don't need mods to have a good time. Whoop. I'm probably gonna die. Yeah. My God. It's like I may as well have just... I had to get a new PC, so that's why I'm playing on this one. And it's actually worse than the last one I had. Oh, shit. I never thought I would say that, but, yeah. Sure. We'll take all of it. Why not? Wait, I wonder if I can sell that. Because we're not really playing with any cheats. So we've got to basically... you know, come up with ways of making money. I do like the ambiance of this game. Oh, 25. 7. See if we can't figure this out. Is that all? Slavers. S-L-I-D-I-N-G. Huh. Shit. Yeah, I just like listening to the atmosphere of this game. I guess you can't check the desks. Now, this is almost like PS3 quality, now that I think about it. Wonder how much this hammer can go for. What is that? Try this one more time. I remember these desks used to have things in them. Costing. Climb. We're gonna get it. We're gonna get it. Trust me. We'll get it. Smoking. Serving. Survive. Yeah, I know I said one more time, but by one more time I meant keep going until we get it right. And these are randomized every time. if I recall. Yes! All right. Okay. And always save new. So basically, yeah, to elaborate with what happened, I've lost yet another hard drive, basically another computer. So all of my... The Sims is unaffected. I had all that backed up and put on a Google Drive ages ago. So the Sims is unaffected. Morgan's Drag Race 3, bearing how Fraps works, should be unaffected. But all of my Bethesda games, the saves managed to go through. I still have those, but I lost all my mods. I lost my creation kit stuff. I have some very older things that I was using as a starting point. So I'll be able to get those back when I feel like it. I just felt compelled to, hey, you know what, let's play New Vegas. So that's what I'm doing. I'm gonna go through a basically vanilla run, as I explained, and take my time with it and enjoy it, and gradually get back to playing Skyrim. LE edition, not special edition. If I want to play special edition, I'll play that on Xbox. But yeah. Oh wow. PC does not like the dust storms. Okay, well that's fucking worthless. My career. And also my lone wanderer. So I don't know how to fucking speak, apparently. And the vanilla base game is quite nice. You know, it's not like it's an ugly game. You hear that? Y'all hear that? Ghosts. Ghosts in my Fallout game. Yeah. I don't know where to get a shovel. Maybe at Victor's, maybe? Alright, there's no sprint option. Can't remember. I think we need duct tape for Eddie to fix him up, I think. Maybe. I seem to recall that this bighorner was always corralled. Of course, I'm not even using the unofficial patch, as that does also count as a mod. Of course, my courier mod is obviously a mod, but the rest of the game is vanilla. I'm not using any outside weapons or textures or anything outside from the DLC. I mean, this basically doesn't affect the gameplay at all. It's not giving me an edge or an advantage. Just makes this guy playable. So before anybody says, well, actually, technically, it is a mod. And yes, it is a mod. But it's a superfluous mod that means nothing. Hey, guy.
Howdy, partner.
You wanna get out of the way? Thanks. You can actually sleep here, if you're so inclined. Let's see, what time is it? 12 p.m. Man. That, I'm just thinking about the Bison Steve. And, it's not very fun to go on the first trip. Especially when you're not playing easy mode.
Howdy, partner.
But I figured I would try my best to not be a pussy. And, you know, see where that gets me. Oh, right. We can go up here and fix that gun. Well, it's good to know that that is actually in the vanilla game, as I didn't know that. How about you get the fuck out of here?
Cheyenne, stay. Don't worry, she won't bite unless I tell her to.
God damn. Lip sync is completely off.
Yeah, I guess there's a thing or two I could show you. Sounds like you need all the help you can get after what they done to you. Meet me outside, behind the saloon.
Why is this so laggy in the interiors but not outside? That's what I don't get.
Now, see the sarsaparilla bottles on the fence there? Take this and try to hit a couple of them.
Damn it. Really?
That's the right idea. Look down the sight. Try crouching down and staying still. It'll help your aim. Nice shot. Well, that's a start. But I don't reckon you came to me to learn to fight sarsaparilla bot. Tell you what, I gotta go chase geckos away from...
Yeah, sure.
Follow me.
Okay. Picking up where we left off. Hopefully it won't crash this time. Oh, I'm not going to hold my breath. It is New Vegas. It is a Bethesda game. Wow, for even such an old game as this, it just, like, plays like shit. It's like, I guess I need a super powerful fucking PC, which I didn't think I would, because it's, you know, at this point, it's a decade-old game. And it came out way before Windows 10, so... I just have a hard time believing that, I don't know. I guess I don't know what I believe. Save it again real quick. Because we all know it's gonna crash. That's what it loves to do. I don't want her getting killed. Come on, motherfuckers. Yeah, there's supposed to be way more than that. Okay. Wait, what? I guess I do have to talk to her.
See? You're getting the hang of it. There's 2 more wells that still...
Yeah.
Shouldn't take more. Come with me.
Oh, before it crashes. So the fucking things won't appear at all. Oh. They won't appear at all until after you talk to Sunny Smiles.
You like that?
There's too many! That takes care of that. Holy moly. If you hadn't come here like you done, I'd be a goner for sure. I came up here to draw water, but here, you should have what I got. You look thirsty.
Oh, nice. So that wasn't added in by a mod. Huh.
Now that was some good work. Even got a little exciting there at the end. Here's a little spending money for the trouble. One more thing I wanted to show you. Thought I might teach you about living off the land and making useful things for yourself. Interested?
Oh, it couldn't hurt.
Alright then. We'll need a couple ingredients to get started. Gonna want some xander root and a brock flower. Let me think now. I know I've seen brock flowers growing up at the graveyard, and I seem to remember there being xander root over by the schoolhouse. Bring those on back to me, and we'll get cooking.
I'm gonna play as far as through the, Does she always have, like, a busted leg? Can I help her?
Thank you.
No, I guess not. Yeah, like, every time I play through this, she's always had, like, a busted leg. I'm gonna go collect the rest of those gecko parts that I missed. Oh, and Cheyenne's eyes are all bugging out. Oh, honey. No. However, so fucking unsightly. Okay. Can I fast travel there? There will be bark scorpions and bloatflies, because I guess for whatever reason they don't spawn in until after you get the quest. So, yeah. What? 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 Okay.